Hello and welcome to Lifetime Uncorked, the show where we break down your favorite made-for-TV movies one bottle at a time. I'm your host, Patrick Serrano, and today we're talking about Toni Braxton's Breathe Again. Toni Braxton's Breathe Again stars Toni Braxton, Cree Summer, and Essence Atkins. Welcome to the reality show of a gentleman's suitor, where roses are out and awkward silences are in. We kick things off with Vanessa, our leading lady, who is an apparent reality TV dating show finalist who gets publicly dumped like last season's Gucci belt. Watching her from the sidelines, her ever-supportive friends/co-stars Jennifer, played by the legendary Toni Braxton, and Evelyn, who must be wondering if they accidentally turned onto a particularly cringe episode of America's Next Top Model instead of a romantic reality show. After Vanessa's televised humiliation, her friends swoop in like fabulous superhero sidekicks. Jennifer, aka Toni Braxton, is still bruising from a breakup with a fluid polyamorous man who clearly didn't register that honesty is the best policy. Single mother Evelyn is trying to figure things out after losing her footballer husband 5 years ago, and her son wants her to date like it's 1999. Karaoke saves the day, where Toni Braxton hilariously exhibits her lack of TLC knowledge by attempting waterfalls. Girl, we forgive you, but they do give you the words. To reset their Real Housewives vibe, they pack their bags and head to Seattle, because nothing says fresh start like a rainy city with an obsession for coffee. Jason, the fabulous gay friend who just tags along with Toni Braxton everywhere she goes, sets them up on dating apps. What's more romantic than swiping right? Right? It turns out to be a disaster, with all the guys looking nothing like their profiles in a fun montage. Things heat up when Toni Braxton snags Nathan, a hunky Rolex-wearing dude who appreciates her art. But Jason smells trouble when he does some online sleuthing. Surprise, surprise, Nathan has a baggage claim bigger than the local airport. When they stage a dinner to confront Nathan's wife, Toni Braxton's heart breaks faster than a cheap glass of wine. But who will help her unbreak her heart? Cue a panic attack that makes her besties step in with soothing words, a trip to the hospital, and a hot doctor. Through Scrabble sessions, aka the wild side of 50+ fun, Evelyn decides to dive into yoga training. Vanessa wrestles with hot flashes, and Toni Braxton decides maybe a dateless life isn't so bad. Just when you think romance is out the window, Jasper returns. Our gentleman suitor. Turns out he's just back to pretend to be in true love for publicity. Vanessa, fortifying her independence, cuts Jasper loose. Yes, you go, girl, and finds her footing. Then, in a dramatic twist, Evelyn's son surprises her at her first solo yoga class, because who needs Zen when you've got a sob-inducing family reunion? Fast forward 4 months, Vanessa is dating an architect and has a bun in the oven. I guess she wasn't menopausal anyways. While Toni Braxton is dating the hot doctor, affirming the movie's ultimate message: friendship is the real victory lap here. And that is Breathe Again. Breathe Again was based on a Toni Braxton song that they unfortunately did not play throughout the movie. It did inspire some background sounds, but I could have done with the whole music video, to be honest. This is the Golden Girls reboot we didn't know we needed, but totally deserve. Sorry to that gay one that came out on Hulu. This I could watch a whole show of. And it's the second of a Toni Braxton series. I think she has one more to go, and really looking forward to that. This movie had no kills, and I would pour it up. Let me know what you think about the movie in the comments section below, and follow the show at Lifetime Uncorked. You can also follow me at Patrick Miguel. Lifetime Uncorked is a podcast with hundreds of episodes recapping Lifetime movies. Listen wherever you get your podcasts, and visit lifetimeuncorked.com for full reviews. If you like this episode, please leave a tip on Ko-fi, buy me a glass of wine, and I'll keep watching Lifetime. That's it for this week. We'll talk to you next time.